Yeah, so today we are going to be ranking European languages, and like we all speak some sort of European language. Like, actually, no, we don't. Like most of us do. Like you might speak something else like Arabic. Most of the world speaks like a European language. Is like heck, I'm even speaking one right now, which is English. So yeah, let's get this started. Let's start off with English. So honestly, I feel like it just like depends on like the type of accent and like the type of variety of English because like I do like me a good like southern accent, like a good Toronto accent and like some good British English too. This just depends on like the type of like accent and speaker. So like I'll just put it in C for it depends. Spanish. Yeah, I feel like it's like English. Like this one just like really just depends because like I do like some good Mexican Spanish because like it just sounds so much smooth, so much clearer and stuff like that. And like I'm actually trying to learn Spanish. I'm gonna just like say something in Spanish and give the translation and y'all tell me how I do in the comments. Hola, me llamo es Habari. Hice algún español. Decide aprender español porque siento es muy importante. Seguiré aprendiendo español y ojalá que pueda hablarlo con fluidez pronto. Basically, I think I just said, hello, my name is Jabaria, and I know some Spanish. I decided to learn Spanish because I feel it is very important. Hopefully, I can continue learning Spanish, and I will continue learning Spanish, and hopefully, I can speak it with fluency soon. Is basically what I think I said. But yeah, y'all tell me how I did in the comments. Yeah, I feel, but like this Mexican Spanish is like so much clearer and smooth to me. Of like Dominican Spanish, like and Puerto Rican Spanish, like it just like goes a little bit too fast for me. And like Chilean Spanish, like I see Chilean Spanish getting memes for how different it is. Like I hear like even other Spanish speakers can't understand like Chilean Spanish. Just putting in C tier for like it depends like English. German. Oof. I mean, like German just sounds like a little bit like harsh and rough to me. But like that's what makes it unique cuz like don't take it the wrong way. Like I do like languages that do sound like unique. You can speak whatever language you want. I don't care. But like to me, German just sounds like a little bit harsh on my ears and stuff, you know. I'm gonna just put it in D tier. Like it's a little bit too harsh for me. Greek. Greek is like going up a tier for me. Greek is influential. Even though only 15 million people speak Greek, like the influence it has on other languages is undeniable. A lot of English words like philosophy, I hear a Greek can understand that because so a lot of English words derive from Greek language. Not only it does have a big influence on other languages, it also has like its own type of system. This writing system right here, like tell me this is not me and my nana. May she rest in peace. We used to recite the Greek alphabet, watch songs on YouTube reciting the Greek alphabet, and pretty cool, honestly. Like I still remember some letters, but like I can't name all of them, and I can't name all of them in alphabetical order. So like French, I mean not French, like some Greek. Oh, yeah, by the way, credits go to WikiTongues and Asamania for the video. Yeah. Αλλά το χωριό του δεν το θυμάμαι. Στον Κάφκασο, στα σπρόπεδες του Καυκάσου. But yeah, anyone who speaks Greek, can you tell me what she said? Cause I can't understand. But I don't know, like, am I tripping or does it just sound like a mix of like French and Arabic? It kind of sounds cool to me. So yeah, I'm putting Greek in S tier. Dutch. So apparently this is supposed to be like the language closest to English, along with Frisian. I know I pronounced that name wrong, but apparently this is supposed to be one of the closest languages to English. So yeah, shout out to WikiTongues and Bart for speaking Dutch. Okay, let's go.
Ja, hallo. Mijn naam is Bart Pauwels. Ik kom uit Nederland. De lage landen, het land van de molens, de klompen, de oranje koorts.
Yeah, it really does sound similar to English, cause I can understand some of the words he's saying. Like, I think he said he's like from the north of like somewhere. Like, I can understand some of the stuff he's saying. So like, maybe I could put it in just like in B tier. So yeah, I'm gonna put Dutch in B tier. French. You know what? French is an immediate S tier. French is an immediate S tier. French just sounds so beautiful on the ears. It's one of the languages that has like no stress in it. So like it just sounds more relaxed. And on top of that, like a lot of the words in French aren't pronounced. Like not a lot of the words, like a lot of the letters in French aren't pronounced. And like I don't know, it's just something about that I think just makes like the language just sound so smooth and stuff. Yeah, shout out to Camille and WikiTongues for speaking French. That's it. I low-key kind of get it now why Gloria from Big City Greens wants to visit Paris so much. Like the language is actually beautiful. Maltese. Now you're probably wondering why, Jabari, why did you add Maltese? And like another part of you might be wondering what Malta is. Well, you see, Malta is like a country in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea, and like the official languages are English and Maltese. And I only added Maltese because this one is like unique in like European languages because unlike other European languages, like Maltese is like a Semitic language. Like Semitic languages are languages basically like Arabic. Like it's basically languages like Arabic, Hebrew, Amharic in Ethiopia, yeah, stuff like that, and like Malta derives from like Semitic languages like that. So like it just derives from Arabic. And honestly, when I hear like Maltese, like when I hear the Maltese language being spoken, it just sounds a lot like Arabic to me. Cause like this is like Maltese text. Something about it just looks Arabic, kind of like an Arabic type of vibe. But yeah, shout out to Keith for speaking Maltese. And shout out to Wikipedia. Yeah, it kind of sounds like Arabic and like Spanish mixed together. And that's what makes Maltese so unique. Maltese has like a letter that's an H through like that's a line through the H, and it makes like a h sound, like one of the letters in Arabic. And it's not like Maltese like it has a lot of dialects too, because like it's only spoken. It's like pretty niche. Like it's only spoken in like a small country like that is Malta, so it doesn't really have much accents and varieties of it. So maybe I could put it in A tier. Yeah, I'll put it in A tier. Portuguese. You know, the funny thing is that when I hear Portuguese, like, I know, like, it's Portuguese just because it sounds like Spanish, but also because it doesn't sound a lot like it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, because, like, I know, like, I'm hearing Portuguese when it sounds like Spanish, but also at the same time doesn't. Like, it's just weird. Let's see someone speaking Portuguese. I can't lie to you, I just got, like, an ad in Portuguese before watching this. Okay.
Meu nome é Augusto.
Oh yeah, shout out Augusto and WikiTongues for this like video.
Eu sou do Nordeste, mais precisamente de Natal, no Rio Grande do Norte.
A lot like Spanish. I know like some Portuguese words in that, like thou. Like I know some Portuguese words and stuff like that. Cause like I learned Portuguese and like I'm currently learning Spanish, and like Spanish and Portuguese are very similar. So like of course with like learning Spanish, like I'll naturally know some Portuguese words. But, like, yeah, it's kind of weird, because, like, I know, like, I'm hearing Portuguese when it sounds like Spanish, but at the same time it doesn't, so. I don't know, it just sounds kind of cool, so I'll put it in A tier, too. Shout out Ukraine, bro. I hope they get through it. I hope they get through the rough war they're going through. Oh, yeah, shout out WikiTongues and Vera for this video.
Іра, я дуже люблю перекладати статті у Вікіпедії. Мені здається, що чим більше інформації...
It actually sounds so beautiful. Because, like, it sounds like Russian. But, like, if, like, Russian... Like, kind of sounds like Russian if it sounds, like, more like French a little bit. Like, I don't know why I'm getting, like, a French type of vibe from, like, these languages. Probably it's because they all stem from, like... They all come from, like, the same kind of language group, like most of them do. So, like, probably that's why I'm getting, like, type of, like, French vibe from it. But... That actually sounds like beautiful. I'm putting this in S tier. Russian. Yeah, it kind of sounds like the same as Ukrainian for me, but like kind of like more rough and guttural. Kind of like sounds like Ukrainian, but more rough and guttural. You know what I mean?
Меня зовут Андрей.
Oh yeah, shout out to WikiTongues and Andre for this video.
Русский, живу в Сибири и нахожусь сейчас у себя дома в городе Омске.
Why I think like I can tell the difference between Russian and Ukrainian is because like Russian is more guttural while Ukrainian is like more soft. I wish I put that. I'm putting Russian in A tier. Ranking European languages. See y'all next time.